My name is Gabriel Oniscu. I'm a consultant transplant surgeon at the Royal Infirmary in Edinburgh. My role is in performing the liver, kidney and pancreas transplantation. I'm also involved in the living donor program, and my responsibility is in removing the kidneys that people donate to be transplanted in someone else. So I get involved quite early in seeing the patients in the assessment clinic when they first come forward as a potential donor, and therefore follow them up throughout the entire assessment process and ultimately performing the operation and getting the kidney ready for transplant in someone else. And therefore I have a very close contact with the potential donors throughout the entire workup. When patients come forward as potential living donor in the clinic for the first time ever, this is a very important conversation. Any operation has complications and has risks, and to me, working in a living donor service, the paramount thing is safety. And donors need to understand that any operation, no matter how big or small, has risks. The difference here is that there's an operation that they do not need, and therefore they need to understand the immediate risks related to surgery in general and the specific risks associated with living with one kidney. Of course, we're learning that long term there may be implications of someone having donated a kidney, although some of that may be dependent on the choice of life they take after the donation. Some of them are intrinsic to the donation process itself, but the risk, as you know at the moment, still remain low. Transplantation is by definition a very rewarding job, simply because you see how the quality of life of a recipient is restored to normal, and they really go back to running an entire normal lifestyle, having children, running marathons, or purely enjoying life. But over and above this, living donation is probably the one that is most rewarding, because there you have people who come forward as potential donor not for their benefit, but for the benefit of their friends, relatives, and nowadays even complete strangers. Living donation is an important part of our transplant activity, and it is fair to say that without it, a significant number of patients would not be alive today. But over the last 10 years, we have made significant changes into the living donation process to enable everyone to be a donor, irrespective of their age, blood group, relationship with a potential recipient, or even indeed if they don't have a recipient. What we're trying to do here is to enable as many patients to receive a living donor transplant, and this is the way we want to see the waiting lists coming down. Transplantation is full of special moments because you see the benefit that a donated organ brings to someone's life, not just in terms of prolonging their life, but also improving their quality of life. I guess the moments that would stand out for me are the fact that a living donor, a normal healthy person, comes forward to donate a kidney to a complete stranger, and this is humbling for me because this is where it's all about. That's the human nature of helping each other, and I'm really astonished by their gifts.